tuning in. Kathy Evans, Michael Bratta, Miho Burns, Mr. Baseman, Gerandis, Frank Wainscott, P-Dam, and Matt Johnson. Hello to you all, and welcome to the show. Just right off the top, I'm going to say it is a wonderfully nice evening here in Southern California. I have my slider door open, and probably in about 13 minutes or so, airplanes are going to start taking off from the Burbank, what was it now? Hollywood Burbank Airport. So you're going to hear some airline noise, but you know what? It's a nice evening, so I'm going to just leave it open. Really professional. We do want to send a big shout out to all of our Patreon patrons who help make the videos on this channel possible. And a special shout out to our patron producers, Eve Cunning, Kathy Crawford, Tony Urbano, Brandy, David Akers, Paul, Scott Armstrong, and Vicky Sebring. Big shout out to all of them. We've had some great new patrons recently and always appreciate it very, very. We have some big matches here tonight. Let's see. Dave Little's here. Jeff Stafford is here. Welcome. I did see one question. Frank asked, Grant, any thoughts on the next Legends set? I have no thoughts. I don't know what it's going to be. I know the December release is territory pre-expansion. And to me, that sounds like it might be like sort of a little bit of a catch-all set where the theme is wrestlers who were big before WWE took over. I don't know. And as far as we were supposed to get something related to the Cauliflower Alley Club, but so far there's been no words on that. And I'm staying out of it because it is getting contentious over on the message boards. So welcome to everyone. Mark Ferguson is here. Great to see everyone. All right. Well, last week we had a big match to open the show. We had Andre the Giant versus King Kong Bundy. And Andre won, but Heenan is not happy. So now he is sending Big John Studd after Andre the Giant. So this is your opening match. Let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. And looks like Big John Studd will start with a little bit of an attack. Backbreaker to knee. It's a power move. And unfortunately for Big John Studd, Andre has the power. So he hits John Studd with a drop kick, but Studd moves out of the way. Back elbow smash 2. And again, Andre has the agility, and he rolls on level 2. Big headbutt on Big John Studd. He is down. Studd's going to roll out of the ring. And a wild brawler ups the wrestler with the better ring rating. That's going to be Andre. Andre wins the brawl, throws Studd back in the ring, and rolls on level 3 offense. There it is, the big splash. +5. So Heenan is going to, here's the airplane I was just talking about. Heenan is going to roll his distractor rating, which is an 8. So let's roll it here, see what he gets. 10, no! Andre's going for the pin. So it is a, let's see, we got to roll on this. Roll 2 dice. On rolls of 2 or 3, the opponent moves. He does not move. So here you go, +5. The target's going to be 7. And the roll is a 10. Studd able to kick out. And now at 1 fatigue, Andre rolling again, not going to throw him out of the ring. I should have rolled whether or not the move was successful before the disqualification, but it all worked out. Didn't have to retcon anything. There's another big drop kick on Big John Studd. Big John Studd moves out of the way, tosses Andre into the ropes. Now, wait, does he have like something that's... Opponent must have a -3 power, but Studd does, so that will work. The opponent gets injured from back body drop. Andre hits Studd with a pile driver. Holy cow. Andre, sit down splash. Add 1. Heenan is going bananas at ringside. Hurt 2. Andre the Giant with a big headbutt on Big John Studd. Hurt 2. Andre the Giant with another drop kick. Big John Studd again, Big John Studd just moves out of the ways of those drop kicks. There's a chop to the chest. Andre the Giant laughs, reverses it on level 2. Another big headbutt to Big John Studd. Hurt 2. Andre continuing a big turnbuckle squash. Hurt 2. Andre really in control here. Turnbuckle squash 3. Down 3. Andre continuing. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Going to roll up instead. Body, scissors, and lift to Big John Studd. Big John Studd powers out of that. Tries a headbutt, but it will not work. Andre tries a drop kick again. It does not work. Andre cannot land a drop kick. Oops, ignore that. I rolled on the wrong thing. Big John Studd rolling on level 1. Tries a back elbow smash. Andre tosses Big John Studd into the ropes. Drops down. Roll again on this chart. The opponent gets injured. Back body drop. Studd hits Andre with a pile driver. Holy moly. Rear chin lock on Andre the Giant. Hurts 2. And shoulder breaker 2. Here comes Big John Studd. But no, Andre the Giant reverses it with an arm crank. And Big John Studd reverses it with a lock up and shove across the ring. Andre charges at Studd. Standing side headlock to Big John Studd, dazing him. And another arm crank. Another dazed one. Andre continuing here. Another arm crank. He's working on that arm. And Big John Studd hits a big chop to the chest on Andre. And that dazes him. Studd firing back here. Choice C. Where's my charts here? Choice C. He's going to go for the agility rating. This will work on an 8 or less. The roll, a 2. It does work. Andre in trouble. And Andre will be rolling his pin. The target 0. The roll is 7. So a big kick out there. A body slam. He body slams Andre the Giant. Hurts 2. A bear hug 3 on Andre the Giant. Dazed 1. And, dazed 1. We got to go back up over here. Again, choice C. Again, going to go for the agility move. This will work on an 8 or less. The roll exactly an 8. Andre hurts 2. Studd coming back here. Shoulder breaker 2 on Andre. Dazed 1. Big John Studd. Clubbing forearms 2 on Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant has enough, reverses it, throws Studd into the ropes. Whoever's power rating is better, that's going to be Andre. He's going to roll on level 2 offense. Into the ropes goes Big John Studd. Which wrestler is more powerful? Again, that's Andre. He's going to roll on level 2. Turnbuckle squash on Big John Studd. Hurts 2. Andre, what a battle this is. Drop kick 2. Studd reversing on level 1. Throat drop on ropes 2. Again, he is going to go for the agility move. And he needs an 8 or less to make this happen. 4, it does. It does happen. And that only a hurt 2. Studd cannot get him down. And headbutt, but Andre's just too quick. Drop kick 2 on Big John Studd. Hurt 2. Andre, body scissors and lift on Big John Studd. Hurt 2. And into the ropes again goes Big John Studd. And again, a power move here, and Andre's more powerful. And again, going to throw him right into the ropes. Roll on this chart again. So let's see. And you come off the ropes. The opponent puts down the running back elbow. Level 2 offense. Locks Studd in a bear hug. Only a hurt 2. Andre the Giant keeps that bear hug locked in there on Big John Studd. Studd able to get out of the ropes, and he pulls himself out, but he crawls helplessly back in. And Andre returns the body slam favor there. Hurts 2. Andre with a turnbuckle squash on Big John Studd, and that's going to be his pin. Let's see. His target is, I think he's got 1 fatigue, so wait. What is his? 5-2. All right, so Heenan's going to hold off. Target 4, roll 6, so another fatigue on Studd. He's now at 3 fatigue, and there's the sit-down splash. 3, add 1. Studd now at 4 fatigue, down 3, and not going to throw him out of the ring. Going to roll up instead. Body, scissors, and lift. Big John Studd Hurt 2. Andre the Giant locks in that bear hug again. And he might submit, but no, Heenan going to roll on his interference chart, and he rolls a 5. Heenan slips a foreign object to his wrestler, who decks the opponent with it. Roll pin. So we got to add 1 fatigue here, and Andre rolling his pin, the target a 1, the roll a 5. So that weapon didn't do much, but now Big John Studd is in control. Double arm suplex, choice H. Let's see, his death jump is an A. Going to go for the agility again. We'll need a 9 or less to make this work. 8, he gets it. Andre hurt 2. Big John Studd tosses Andre into the ropes. And power rating, that's going to be Andre. Andre coming back. He's mad about this foreign object. Big John Studd able to reverse it. And choice C again. Going to go for the agility, 8 or less. Roll 11. No, Andre reverses it. Into the ropes again goes Big John Studd, and come off the ropes with running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Turnbuckle squash. And hurt 2. Andre, body scissors and lift 2. And Big John Studd reverses it on level 2 and tries a headbutt, but Andre just laughs and tosses him into the ropes. Comes off the ropes. Opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Into the ropes again. Man, Andre just loves whipping Big John Studd into the ropes. A big specialty move goes in for the kill. Rolls on level 3 offense. Underhook suplex, choice G. Going to go for the death jump. Andre climbing up. Is this a good idea? A stumble to your feet. Comes off with a perfect cross body block and covers you. Rolls your pin. I just want to see. Okay. Never mind. So Studd going to be rolling his pin here. The target 7, the roll a 6. And with a perfect cross body block from the top, Andre the Giant is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get that in here. What a match. What an opener. And we will get the fall information listed in here. Andre the Giant with a perfect cross body block pin. And let's see. Andre, let me get back to, I can close this Heenan window. And let's see. Andre was at 2 fatigue. And Big John Studd was at 6, so this will be a 4-star match to start things off with. Is this bad blood over between Andre the Giant and Bobby the Brain Heenan? I don't know. We will have to see what happens in the future. So let me fire up here, go back. Talking about older and younger Andre. Yeah, this card is a young Andre. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I would love to see a heel WWF Andre eventually. I don't know if that would be allowed. But it would be great. Main event caliber match. Thank you, Matt Johnson. Great match to get this card started. Seeing him come to you like throwing a drop kick is like seeing your life flash before your eyes. And Mark says that Bobby is crying like a baby. All right, so we will get rid of that. We will get ready for our next match, which is a tag team match. The Love Brothers versus the Killer Bees. And these two teams have identical records. And if you've watched Hollywood Elite Wrestling enough, you know that I love to put wrestlers that have identical records next to each other so that there can be non-identical records. In tag team match with Hartford Love, the opponents add 1 to all defensive tag rolls. Okay, so I have to remember that. We're going to start Hartford out against Jim Brunzell. We are rolling the dice. We are ringing the bell. This is your next match. And Hartford Love gets the start here. Stomps in corner, choice A. Let's see, his ropes is an A. His power is a +1. I'm going to go for that. Needs a 9 or less. 4. It does work. Jim Brunzell hurts 2. Hartford Love into the turnbuckle. Whips Jim Brunzell into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Hard right punches 2. Hurt 2. Hartford Love. Double backbreaker. So Reginald now the legal man in the ring. Jim Brunzell. Hurt 2. And into the ropes. No, he's going to roll up instead. Whip into partner's drop kick. So Hartford Love now the legal man in the ring. And Jim Brunzell rolling his pin. B. Brian Blair's going to wait on the pin save. Could be a mistake, but we'll see. Target 3, roll 11. And Hartford rolls on level 3. There's the neck breaker, +1. So B. Brian Blair going to use their first pin save here. Oh, but he's stopped by Reginald Love. So the target here is going to be 5, and the roll is an 8. So there's 2 fatigue now for Jim Brunzell. And Hartford Love rolls on level 3 offense. Neck snap on ropes. Hurts 2. Hartford Love continuing, whips him into the turnbuckle. Bounce forward, an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. The Love Brothers, there's that neck breaker again, and B. Brian Blair is going to have to use his, let me see, hold on one second. After 3 total pin attempts on Blair and Brunzell, mass confusion. Okay, so there's only been 2 so far. But he's going to use his other pin save. And your tag partner saves you and breaks the referee's count. Add 1 to your pin rating. So this next one, they will be able to do mass confusion. He is now at 3 fatigue. Hartford Love with a running elbow drop on Jim Brunzell. Hurt 2 is going to tag in Reginald. Reginald rolls on level 2. Not going to throw him into the ropes. Going to roll up instead. Face smother, choice F. And going to go for the power move. This will work on an 8 or less. The roll a 7. It does. Jim Brunzell just in trouble. Hurt 2. Reginald into the ropes. No, again, going to roll up. Whip into partner's drop kick 3. Hartford Love now the legal man in the ring. Hurt 2. They have cut the ring in half. Standing drop 2. Jim Brunzell with a hurt 2. He's going to try and tag out. But remember, he needs a 6, but we add 1 to the roll. And so the target is 3, 4. He gets it. B. Brian Blair coming in on level 1. Wind up sledge on Hartford. Down 3. B. Brian Blair, look at this. Locks in the sleeper. Reginald Love not going to use a pin save yet. The target 3, the roll 6. 1 fatigue for Hartford Love. B. Brian Blair follows that up with a lateral guillotine on Hartford Love. Hurt 2. B. Brian Blair, a hooking clothesline. Look at him. He's just throwing move after move. Down 3. And Hartford Love going to roll out of the ring. And he drags Brian Blair out of the ring and throws him into the... oh, wait. Where's my deck of cards from Dave Little? Let me get this out. Hold on a second. Let me thumb through the foreign objects here. And I'm going to randomly pick because these aren't really that shuffled that well. So Hartford Love grabs B. Brian Blair and suplexes him onto the arena floor and throws him back in, and we'll roll on level 3 offense. There's the body slam knee drop 0. So Reginald Love now the legal man in the ring and pinning B. Brian Blair. They have no more pin saves left. So the target here is 4. The roll is an 8. There is 1 fatigue. Reginald Love following up with a double hot shot. Hartford Love now the legal man. This is a +1. The target is going to be 6. The roll is going to be 5. And with the double hot shot, the Love Brothers dominate this match and pick up the win. So let me see. That was Hartford Love pinning. That's amazing that they did all that damage to Jim Brunzell, but then B. Brian Blair was who got pinned. And that was a double hot shot pin. And let me see. He's at 2 fatigue. He's at 0. He's at 1, so that's 3. And then where's Brunzell at? Brunzell. Brunzell was at 3, so that's 6. I'll give it 2 stars. I'll round up. Oops, 2 stars. There we go. And there you go. There is your tag team match for the evening. And let's see, good win by the Love Brothers tonight. Salvador America liking that. Beat them like government mules, they did. And Austin Idol with Love Brothers as his minions. I can dig it. There you go. All right, so Rob Van Dam versus Paul Orndorff. Now, Paul Orndorff is wrestling as a face so far in Hollywood Elite Wrestling, so he has not turned evil or anything. And again, these were two guys who had a similar record, and I just thought this would be an interesting matchup. So Rob Van Dam versus Paul Orndorff, and Rob Van Dam going to start things off. I guess I could have Francine out here. Hold on one second. We'll get Francine out in... Because I always like to have Francine manage all the kind of ECW type wrestlers. It gives Francine a little something to do. All right, so press slam 2, but it's a power move, and Paul Orndorff has the power, so he will reverse it, and into the turnbuckle goes Rob Van Dam. The opponent charges at you with a running shoulder dive. Rob Van Dam moves out of the way. Orndorff goes flying out of the ring. He rolls on level A. The opponent comes out, continue to fight, but you grab him and... Oop, I dropped it. Sorry. DDT onto the concrete floor there. And Paul Orndorff may be disqualified. DQ5. And there it is. Paul Orndorff DQ'd for slamming for DDTing Rob Van Dam on the floor. So short one there. Rob Van Dam will pick up the victory. DQ after DDT on the arena floor. And this was pretty much a dud there. But perhaps we will see a rematch between these two. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of the evening. I feel like there was something I was trying to say to... Yes. If you head over to the Solo Promoter YouTube channel, which is at youtube.com. Actually, just go to solopromoter.com. You will see the Solo Promoter YouTube channel here. It's got all my videos, all this great stuff. But when you get here, click on Community, and then scroll down, and there's a couple of polls and fun little things that you can answer. But find this post from 4 days ago. I am giving away a copy of the Impact Pro Wrestling set. So you can get a copy of the Impact Pro Wrestling set. This is set 2. Sorry, set 2, not set 1. And all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and to comment me down in the comments. So there's a lot of people who've entered already, but that's all you have to do. And I am going to pick someone at random on Monday, September 18th, who will win this, and I'm going to send it to you totally free. It's just the cards. You will get a PDF handbook as well, and that I will get to you. And there you go. Yeah, so there's no card protectors or anything like that, but you can ask Paul. Paul just emailed me today. He got his Origins 2139 set in the mail today, so it worked out great. So you will get these as well, and maybe after this giveaway, there's another giveaway. I don't know. We're getting awful close to 1,000. Giveaways seem like a fun idea. All right, it is time for our main event, and then it's Big Van Vader versus Tommy Rich. This is it. All right, let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. And Tommy Wildfire Rich going to start things off with a bot. He's going to try a body slam. Vader says no, absolutely no, not. And then there's a power body slam on Tommy Rich, and this could be his pin. The target two, the roller two. That is it. The Big Van Vader. Holy moly! Tommy Rich tries a power slam. Vader hits him with a power body slam, pins him. 1, 2, 3. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. It is over. A total squash. Holy moly. The fans cannot believe it. Holy cow. This is incredible. Man, maybe Big Van Vader needs a title shot at Buddy Rogers. I think he just secured himself a spot in the #1 contender match for sure. I got to look at some of the records. But that was a pretty impressive performance. So holy moly. Power body slam pin and total squash. Wow. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. All right, we're going to head back to our main page here. Some were disappointed with the lack of excitement in the main event. No, I don't think so. I think people loved it. So let me see here. These always take, unfortunately, let me make sure my working dates are set correctly. These always take a while to load, but let's see if we can look at the single standings and the tag standings. If it's late for some of you and you want to head on out, that is fine. I'm not going to stream too much longer here. Let's see where Big Van Vader is. Oh, he's not too far down. He's still got a couple people to beat, but man, oh man, Buddy Rogers, well, he's pretty close to Buddy Rogers, but we could see what happens there. And then the tag team rankings have not loaded yet, and there you go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. And wow, holy cow. Let me say goodbye to Kathy Evans, Michael Barata, Miho Burns, Mr. Basement, Durandis, Frank Wainscott, Pete M., Matt Johnson, Dave Little, Jeff Stafford, Mark Ferguson, Bucky749, Salvador America, Jeff Stafford, I think I got you, but I got you again. Pete M., I got. Really appreciate you guys coming out here tonight and hanging out while we roll some dice. We got a new video coming out Friday. It'll be a Champions of the Galaxy video, so you can go check that out. I just filmed a ton of Go Fight Pow stuff, so every Tuesday will be Go Fight Pow Day here on the channel for the next couple weeks. Salvador America, Mr. Baseman. I think I got everybody. I just really appreciate you all coming in here. Yeah, and should be back next week. No, next week there will not be an event next week. Maybe I can do it on Tuesday or something, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I will be at Disneyland, so that's where I will be. All right, thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it. Be sure to enter that contest if you have not already. It costs you nothing, and that'll be it. All right, bye everybody. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.